Division II, Aledo and Ennis. You've got two undefeated teams. I've seen Aledo up close and I've seen Ennis up close, and I think Ennis is a good football team, but they're a one-dimensional football team. I don't think this is a close game at all. I think Aledo blows Ennis out.
I wouldn't go that far. I saw Ennis, and I'm really glad that, because you see a little bit of Terrence Mitchell on video. You see their quarterback has gotten some passing yards, but they really aren't a very good passing team. And I think in the end that's really going to hurt them. But they're great on special teams. That Jayshon Johnson, who's a Texas Tech commit. You know, you can't get him the ball, and everybody has gone into games figuring that, but on special teams he kind of ends up with the ball. So right. Ennis is doing a good job of moving him around, and he's a really big time player, and Terrence Mitchell's a big time player, and they've just got some playmakers that I don't think they'll beat Aledo, but I think they'll make it really close.
Well, and I think this game will really be fun for Aledo's defense, because they've not gone into a game probably since Highland Park where they felt like we're going to be challenged this week. I mean, that's just the reality of it. They know going into games this is going to be over quick. And I think the Ennis running game will have their attention this week. I think if Ennis is going to have a chance to hang around, they're going to have to do some things early. They cannot afford to get hit in the mouth early by Aledo and not respond. They're going to have to either jump out ahead or respond. They're going to have to do some things early, because they can't. You know, that's when the avalanche starts. You fall behind, it's 7-0, now it's 14, and all of a sudden you fumble it, and then the onslaught's on. So I will be surprised if it's that close, but who knows? Maybe it will. I think Aledo's going to be awfully difficult. Like Denton Guy, are going to be awfully difficult for anybody to beat. It's just a shame that you can't see those two teams play again, because that could be like an Allen DeSoto game.
Yeah, that would be a great game. And while Aledo's gotten all the attention for their offense, setting records, you know, they kind of played in the weak district, so they're not. But they are very good offensively. It's their front seven on defense that is terrific, and that's what Ennis has exploited, is the running game. So I do agree with you. It's going to be pretty hard to run the ball against Aledo.
Well, and we'll be back to talk about it next week. Obviously, we'll have some potentially great games to talk about, and then some great matchups coming up that just leaves us a week away from the state finals.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, David. See you next week.
All right.